So let's get into this story verbatim. A New York City woman attending a party on the roof of a Manhattan building fell to her death early Saturday after losing her footing, according to police and local reports. Cameron Perrelli, 24, was at a birthday party in the East Village when she tried to cross over from the roof of one building to that of another adjacent building around 3 a.m., the New York Daily News reported. A spokesperson for the New York Police Department confirms to People that officers arrived on the scene at Avenue A and East 12th Street around 3:13 a.m. for a report of a woman who fell from an elevated position rooftop. The Daily News reported that she lost her footing near the roof's edge and fell down an airway between the two. The woman was transported by EMS to Bellevue Hospital, where she was pronounced dead, the spokesperson says. An investigation is ongoing. Cameron was an angel. She was mature, quiet, lovely, her father Louis Perrelli told the Daily News. She was perfect. She was always the designated driver, the good person, the peacemaker. She was an angel, that good. Perrelli's dad said she loved her dog and her friends and was a fan of hockey. He told the outlet she graduated from Trumbull High School in Connecticut, but that her heart definitely belonged to New York City. Perrelli worked as a client associate at Third Bridge Group Limited and graduated from the University of Florida in 2019, according to her LinkedIn profile. She was living the good life. She wasn't a big partier. It's just sad because that girl just had her whole life starting, you know, Uncle Michael Perrelli told the Daily News. She was a good kid. She was a really good kid. A spokesperson for the building where Perrelli fell did not immediately respond to People's request for comment, though Councilwoman Carlina Rivera reportedly said that her death is a prime example of the danger of mismanaged rooftop parties. The councilwoman posted this on her Twitter account of a crowd gathered outside of where she fell and wrote, "Today I stood with electeds and our neighbors to outline our plan for agency accountability and how we're going after landlords who profit from their neglect. This tragedy shows just how dangerous overcrowded or mismanaged rooftop parties have become, and how often they have little to no safety protections or monitoring," Rivera said in a statement Sunday obtained by the Daily News. "If you make the decision to buy a building, you are responsible for the lives of its residents, and these landlords are not living up to that responsibility." Rivera told WABC that she is working on 2 bills to help address the issue. One that would require tenants to sign a contract acknowledging that they're aware of the city's noise codes, and another that would require better oversight of rooftop use and capacity, and that's via People. Now, here are some bullet points. Cameron Perrelli, 24, plunged to her death 3 a.m. Saturday down the airway of a building in NYC's East Village after trying to cross next door, police say. The building at 202 Avenue A in NYC's East Village has been the subject of dozens of complaints, records from the Department of Buildings show. It was inspected days before Perrelli died, and a stop work order was issued Monday, 2 days after her death. And here are some exclusive pics from Daily Mail. The next door building that police claim Perrelli was trying to get to when she fell was about 4 feet higher than the deck where the party was. Wow. An airway gap of about 3 to 4 feet between the buildings is where police say Perrelli fell to her death. Here's a better look of the airway gap. As you can see, right here is where they say she fell. I digress. A sign warns people on the deck to stand 10 feet back from the edge. The area around Avenue A and East 12th Street had been plagued by dangerously overcrowded and noisy rooftop parties, officials say. Council members have pledged to introduce new legislation to curb the increasing numbers of out-of-control rooftop parties. This is so sad to have happened. And yes, there were conflicting accounts given to police about how she fell, but this is the one that's believed to be correct, that she fell 7 floors while trying to cross over to the next building, which was 4 feet higher, which is mind-boggling, because they're not giving a reason as to why she was trying to get to the next building. Possibly there was another rooftop party there. But either way it goes, it's just tragic, and we will definitely be keeping her family in our thoughts and prayers. Look, I've been invited to many inner-city rooftop parties in the past, but I never went, mainly because I'm lazy and never really feel like partying, but it's never ever crossed my mind that a rooftop party can end like this. I don't know why I never thought of it. The one that I did go to was in Jersey and was only like 2 floors up, maybe 3, but it felt like we were indoors, so you wouldn't even know, and I never even peeked over the roof. Nobody did. But I know the New York ones are much higher, therefore more dangerous, so it's good to know that the councilwoman is putting her foot down to put an end to rooftop parties, period. Safety first. But what are your thoughts overall? We want to know, so leave them below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more, and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PetTeaBlog.com signing out.